And okay, Greater Cash, how you doing? Click the middle button. Apostle Rako, great to connect with you.
Yeah, good morning, my God. Honorable CEO.
Good morning, sir.
How are you, sir?
How's it going?
Happy
With you
New
and the
Year.
family?
We thank God. We bless
Awesome.
God, sir.
Awesome.
Are we using the last night link?
Yes, that same link can always bring you to our meetings.
All right, so that I will tell my people like that. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Okay, and to the able ambassadors of SWIFTtrip, we say thank you for all you do for SWIFTtrip. We are moving right to the top. And to those watching us online, we say you're welcome to the SWIFTtrip Booster meeting. This is a meeting which we hold every day. Okay, Greater Cash, how are you doing? Yeah, good morning. This is your first time connecting with us, am I right? How did you get to know about SWIFTtrip? You said? Couple of months. Awesome. Okay, and but on our live Telegram, this should be your first time from Upright. Great. So we are really happy to connect with you today, and thank you so much for being part of this call today. It's amazing. Thank you very much, sir. So pay attention, and you get all about SWIFTtrip as we proceed. Awesome. And keep inviting your friends. Keep adding them up to this call. We're going to have a good time. And likewise, share, like, leave comments to this video. You'll be watching on Facebook, on YouTube, and everyone out there will definitely be impacted with what the vision of SWIFTtrip holds for us. And I think I see another new friend with us today, Joanne DJ. Yes, Joanne DJ Usma. How you doing? Click the middle button. Let's welcome you to SWIFTtrip. Joanne DJ. Can you hear me? Click the middle button. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam. I'm
Yes.
happy to connect with you today.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm not new. I'm one of the pioneers.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. And we're really happy to connect with you. But this should be the first
We
time.
had a chat here before we came.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, amazing. That's great. Thank you. Thank
Yes.
you.
I said let me join
The live call
the
today.
call today because I saw the opportunity to add a note for $50.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a long time I am able to log into the website. So today, for me to log into this website, I've been searching for my password where I wrote it down in the book. I can't even place my hand on the book I used to write passwords.
Okay, that you lost your login details.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you reach out to the international
That I
admin.
need after the call. Yes, after the call, if I can get the link to go into the website, I can reset my link, right?
Yes,
Password
sure.
link.
Once you've logged into your account, you can reset your password in the co-founders app.
Okay. I will. Okay, we have an app.
Yeah, sure. Okay, seems like you've not been following up.
Touch for
Which
some
state?
time.
Yeah, which state are you? Which state are you connecting from?
I'm in Abuja.
In Abuja. Okay, let's see if the Abuja hub admin is in the meeting already. Okay, I think he's yet to join us live here, but I would connect you with one of us in Ibadan, the coordinator of SWIFTtrip in Ibadan, and that's Madam Lolo Opia, and she will guide you, give you the website address, and from the website you just click on login. That takes you straight to the co-founders app.
Okay.
Yes, and from there log in and It's going to be awesome. So, Madam Lolo up here, please, can you speak up so that Madam Joan can meet you?
I'm here, sir. I'm here, sir.
Thank you so much, Madam. I appreciate you. So, Madam Joan, please, you both should do a private chat and meet. Can you see Madam Lolo up here, Madam Joan?
I can't see her. That's what
Okay, you are looking out for the list. Just check the participant list. Okay, Madam Lolo up here, just speak up. How are you doing, Madam?
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Have you seen her? Great.
I've seen her now.
Okay. So she would guide you on everything you need to know. Please try your best. Don't lose touch with SWIFTtrip anymore. Most of us bought it very early and it was very affordable. So we might feel that because it's too affordable, it's just going to be like that. Maybe I just threw away the money. So, but do you know how much it is to be a co-founder of SWIFTtrip today?
I saw $50.
No, it's $250. That $50 is a promo.
Yes, I get
$250. That's $385,000.
I saw $250.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We'll make it happen. All right, so sorry for that, Ambassador Renami. Maybe I should have let you rest today. Okay, so thank you, and let's commence with the presentation today. Greater Cash, keep your mic muted. Madam Lolo up here, you can keep your mic muted. Yes, and everyone will have a great time as we proceed with the meeting. Father, we thank you and we welcome the presence of the Holy Spirit in our midst today. And we ask for wisdom and understanding in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. So the slide will be shared. I'll be putting up the screen slide so those on Telegram can follow up, and you on watching through Facebook, you will definitely also get some slides that will be popping up on the screen so you can follow up with this presentation or discussion today. We're going to take it like a discussion series, and it's going to be fun. So first I'm taking an excuse for the international admin right here today. Just a bit head-wise. The cough and catarrh is the weather.
Yes,
Sorry
sir.
for that. So you are free to cough when. All right.
Thank you,
So
sir.
I am Honorable Richard Tinade, founder and the CEO of SWIFTtrip, and with me on stage today is.
Ambassador Favorina Ayo, the international admin of SWIFTtrip, and also the personal assistant to Honorable Richard Nadi.
Thank you so much,
Thank you, sir.
and it's really going to be great. So if today is your first time joining us on the Telegram call or on the live section like this, through the YouTube, through the Facebook, you'll be understanding what SWIFTtrip is, where we are, and you're going to understand the customers' benefits and how the subscribers of SWIFTtrip will benefit out of this as we go further. Now, who are the subscribers? Subscribers are known as the co-founders of SWIFTtrip. You are registering as a co-founder, and that's why this educational series is necessary, because we are trying our very best to educate as many people in the noun who would see the light in SWIFTtrip, and you purchase a slot of an ownership slot in SWIFTtrip, and that makes you a co-founder of this project. And as a co-founder, you're not expected to go maybe sleep. You are expected to build with us. And how do you build with us? It is by going out there, educating more persons about this journey that we have all embarked in. We'll find ourselves, that is, other co-founders out there, people with great minds that are looking for opportunities like this. And when we find them, they come together and we create a formidable force, an unstoppable movement, and that will be addressed with a brand name, SWIFTtrip. And this is powered by Swiftify Technologies Limited, which SWIFTtrip is under the umbrella of Swiftify, SwiftMart, the commerce aspect, and then the Swift Homes. And I'll be asking Ambassador Rinami to share with us what is SWIFTtrip.
All right, thank you very much, sir, and I really appreciate this question you've given to me to educate the people on what SWIFTtrip is all about. And to you who is here today, we say congratulations to you. Why is that? Because you are coming to be part of a global system. a global system that gives you the privilege to earn from every transaction that it performs. Amazing. Now, are you here? You've missed out on startup businesses. You've missed out on, let's say, opportunities in the past. Here, it's one you shouldn't joke with. This opportunity presented to you, which is SWIFTtrip, will help you redeem all of those things you've lost in the past. That is what brings us to the question, what is SWIFTtrip? SWIFTtrip is a global system, a global decentralized system that enables you as a co-owner to earn from all of the services that it will render. When I mean services, I'm talking about a mobility service. I'm talking about a commerce. A hospitality service. You have the privilege to earn from all of these services. And guess what? This SWIFTtrip you're talking about is built on the latest version of the internet, which we know as the Web 3.0, where we have technologies like the AI that help us facilitate stuff, that help us facilitate things, that help us do things seamlessly. That is what you are coming to own, a mobility business. Now, let's look at this part now. If you look at the mobility business, do you think it's a business that will last for few years and then it will no longer be in existence? No. If you look at it critically, you will see that it is a business that even when you are no longer in this life, you will still benefit from. Not you, rather, your children, those connected to you, will still benefit from you. Now, it simply tells you that we are calling out to you to come be a part of a unique, global, sophisticated business. A business that is not just going to change your life, but it's going to change the life of everyone related to you. It is a business that is going to make you a virgin trillionaire in dollars. That is SWIFTtrip. Thank you very much.
Amazing. And from that, we've got good understanding about what SWIFTtrip is, building it on the blockchain, a system on the blockchain that has to do with basic services, basic needs of the people, and spelling out the core services one after the other, the aviation, the e-taxi, the e-commerce, the logistics, the hospitality. And this is what the international admin just made mention of, saying mobility, commerce, and the hospitality. And if you look at all of this critically, just to add to what the international admin has said, there are businesses that none of us brought into the world. No one can say, I own the transportation
at all
world. No one can say, I own the buying and selling. Or would anyone claim to own the accommodation business,
No.
shelter, providing shelter for people? No. So these are businesses that can stand the test of time, that every innovation coming up will simply come to enhance how people enjoy shelter, how people enjoy hospitality, how people enjoy buying and selling interactions, how people move around. They say technology comes to make things easy. So there are things that technology actually comes to wipe out. And there are things it comes to enhance. Now, these industries are enhanced by technology. And that is why no one should play with them.
Yeah.
Believe I added life to that.
Exactly.
Amazing. And when we talk about the aviation business, we are coming to own our airports. So when you go out there, ensure you explain it very well to a person who will be trying to say, do you know how much airport is? Are you sure that the CEO or the people who are, everyone who has come to believe in this, are you sure they know what they are doing? Do you know how much? I've gone to browse and I just saw that to build a good airport, you would have spent maybe let's say $10 billion. And person said, do you know what $10 billion is? Trying to magnify it before you. And I want you to ask that person, the people who built it $10 billion, are they human beings or are they ghosts? The person will tell you, they are human beings now, but are they special kind of people? Do they have 2 heads?
No.
Do they have 4 hands?
No.
Or maybe they have 6 legs?
No.
They are humans like you. The only thing is, the limitation you set for yourself is the limitation you have.
Exactly.
If we are coming to build a Kabu Kabu airport, that's what our mind can take. That is what we'll do. And if we're coming to build a number 1, that is the standard we've set for ourselves. And we'll get it done. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
So, go out there and explain to the people, come, let's build an airport. Educate them about this. We're building an airport to start with, and then this will be built everywhere landable. Wherever SWIFTtrip, wherever Swift homes, wherever Swift mats would be, there, the SWIFTtrip Airways should also be. Thank you so much, and that's amazing. And if we look at the e-taxi, Uber, boats are there. We look at the e-commerce business. Amazon is into it. So I'm just citing all of these names to let you know that they are not new in anywhere. No one is coming to claim ownership of these industries. Come and tap. If you don't tap, someone else will build tomorrow, and as well you will patronize the person.
Exactly.
So come and do something that people can also patronize you, and it's paying you for life, paying you while you sleep. If it can pay you while you sleep, just as Ambassador Renami said, your children will also benefit from it. When we are long gone, they are still enjoying from what you've done. Just like, I think I was watching Big Brother Naija the other time. I didn't watch it anyway. I got the gist. And you should know who gist me now, my wife. Very up to date. So, one of the grandson.
Okay.
Yeah, the housemate, they call him housemate, right? Grandson of Obafemi Awolowo.
Okay.
Happened to be one of them.
In this season?
I don't know if it's this season,
Okay.
but because I don't want to quote what I don't
All
know.
right.
And no ask me why. So he said, I am not here for this money, I'm just here to have fun. He said, why? The money that we make every day from Coca-Cola, just jokingly he's saying it, the money we make from Coca-Cola, from what our grandfather did, the ones coming can't exhaust it. That is the children coming when they're never born. They can't exhaust the income coming per day. Please, somebody, tell your neighbor, if you have a neighbor there, build a system.
Build a system.
That's all you need. And when you build it on something that people like, people love, people will must use. They don't have option. They must move around. They must lodge in hotels. It's a must. People will buy and sell. So you're welcome to this amazing program, and the innovation is massive. We're just calling you, come, let's build it together. So a lot of people are asking, has SWIFTtrip gone live? We're in the development phase, and we are calling out to co-founders, subscribe, buy a co-ownership slot, and make it count. Do you know that some persons also, with this opportunity of the $50, where you have opportunity to now own extra co-ownership slot, which you can resell in time to come. You can resell to big investors coming in. Those who are able to keep their extra units.
Right.
You see people coming to beg you at any price you command. And even if you sell it 1 billion, by the time they won, maybe you reserved. If you refuse to reserve 2, you say it's just 1 because you can't sell it all, right? You don't want to displace yourself from the system. So you just kept 1. By the time that 1 has paid you 2 billion, you will remember the one you sold at 1 billion to say, oh my God, I should have 4 billion right now.
Right now.
I should have made investments, because you're not keeping it there, right? You should have spent in reasonable investments, or you have flexed it. I'm not the one to tell you what to do with money. It will be coming in, and it doesn't care what you do with it. So the only thing is, you have to be wise, you have to be smart, you have to know how to spend coming into this realm. People are trying to cut down expenses, but in SWIFTtrip, your problem would be, how do I spend it?
How do I spend it? Very good problem.
Good problem. So we're in the development phase, and it takes visionary minds to understand and to relate with us right now. A person who is only working with a noun can't relate with this dimension. The person will always feel like, they are saying something abstract, they are giving us false hopes, they are just saying it, what if it doesn't work, what if it doesn't come to pass? All of those what ifs in the negative
side.
They are always coming up with it. So please, if you must do that, become that's pessimism, right? That's how they put it. So become optimistic. Be optimistic. Let your what ifs be on the positive side. What if it happens and I'm involved? All of these things they've drawn out. What if it happens? And if you're looking at the what if in the negative part should be what if it works and I'm not involved? You would see how your mind will operate. And then you will dive in and to make it happen. Some persons also do this asking, I want to make so much research. I want to understand. I want to be sure. You can't be so sure. And I say this without putting water in my mouth. You can't be so sure. A man came to our life meeting the other day and he asked. He said, and he wasn't asking, he was making a very good contribution, which he thought that maybe I'll be very amazed about. And he said, when someone told me about SWIFTtrip, I was so happy about it. And I decided to go do my findings to ensure that it's a legit project, a legit business. So he said, and then finally I joined the business. So I'm a co-founder today. Everybody was happy. So I now asked a question. I said, okay, sir, please, before you sit, just wait a while. What did you find out that made you call it legit? See as I pause. That's what he paused. He began like, and I told him, I said, there's nothing you found out. You only just took the risk. I said, is that true? He said, yes, I just took the risk to be part of it. Simple. Take the risk. In the vision phase, there is nothing you will find out to say it's a scam or it is real. The person who says it's a scam, it's an assumption. The person who says it is legit, it's an assumption. Yeah. Are you getting it?
That's true, sir.
Not until it plays out. That's when we say, oh, wow. Because do you know why? If I, Honorable Richard, decide to carry people's money and run away, first, my international admin will abandon me and say, this is not what you told me in the beginning, no.
Of course.
Abi?
Yes.
Abi, you follow me?
Oh, yeah.
Good. You say that's not what I thought to. Why? He assumed that, okay, we said it and we should do it. So, a person who claims now that says it is legit, it's under assumption. Because if I still carry the money run, you'll be the one to say, I thought it said it will. It was he said. Not until it is done. That is when it is now valid that it is legit. So any person who say, oh, I will wait until I am so sure, what will happen to them? They'll miss it.
Exactly.
Before you get into that certainty, that assurance, you've missed it. They've bought off the slots. So that is why in every opportunity, they say it's risky. Take the risk. Be optimistic that risk will pay off. Why do you think Kevin Hart said, I feel so mad that I missed Uber in the earlier stages? He was told about it early like this, but he missed it. He wanted to be so sure. Now that he is so sure that it is a multi-billion-dollar business, he now feels so mad. Oh yeah, come in now. You can't come in again. So that feeling of being so mad lasts for lifetime. So what am I saying? I'm calling on you. Take the risk to build with us and let's make a global name together. So when will SWIFTtrip launch should be the next question, and I'll be giving that to Ambassador Rinami to help us out with it.
All right, thank you very much once again. And of course, this is a very important question that everyone, especially those joining us for the very first time, want to know. Since the Honorable has said that we are still at the vision phase, at the development phase, which is a very exciting phase. Now, you want to know, when are we going to launch this business? And it's very simple. It's well spelled out. Just like we keep saying, that SWIFTtrip is very transparent. Whatever you need to know, you will see it. Then if it does not resonate with you, good and fine. Now, the question, when are we going to launch this business? SWIFTtrip is going to launch at the sales of 3% of each 5% that is made available to everyone. When I mean everyone, I mean every person that will consume it. I will take that again. 5% is what the company is giving to every one of us to exhaust.
Yeah.
And the company is not saying at the consumption of this 5%, that is when we'll launch the business. No. A milestone was still placed on that. And what's the milestone? Saying at the sales of 3% of this 5%, the company will launch the business. Then another question you would want to ask is, how many units are there in this 3%? It is 2,400,000 node units. What do we mean by node units? See, if you come into SWIFTtrip as a co-founder of SWIFTtrip, you own what we call global ownership percentage, which is 0.0 in 5 places, 125%. Remember earlier on, I told us that this is a global business. Now, this global business enables you to earn according to your ownership percentage from every single transaction performed globally. Now, 0.0 in 5 places, 125% is a unit. Now, if we get 2,400,000, 0.0 in 5 places, 125% in, how do I say that? 0.0 in 5 places, 125 in 2,400,000 places. That will make up what? The 3% that the company is saying it will launch the business. I will quickly show you that, how we got that 3%. So let's look at the slide. Remember, we are launching this business at the sales of 3%. Simple. We simply do 3 divide by your ownership, which is 0.0 in 5 places 125. If you do that, you will get 2,400,000 node units. It is a milestone that has been set. Even you that is going out there to campaign to people, I believe you must have come across this question a lot of times. Now, you people are still at the vision phase. People are yet to launch the business. When are you going to launch the business? Please do not fret. Don't be scared to say what is right. Don't sugarcoat anything. Tell them how it is. At the reach of 2,400,000 node units, the company will launch the business. Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, and that's a very great one. And you should have good understanding that we're launching this in Nigeria and the United Kingdom to serve the question that says, is SWIFTtrip just a Nigerian thing? This is a global thing, a global agenda. Gone are the days where you need to be, or you have to be limited, that you just have to, you're only entitled or deserving of a local business. Examples have been set out there for you already.
Yeah.
We have businesses like Facebook. Is it a local business?
Nope.
Does Mark Zuckerberg need to be in Nigeria to earn?
Not at all.
Do we have Nigerians who already have businesses, or Africans who have businesses worldwide? So I'm calling on you, we are calling on you, not to limit yourself by your own self. Ensure you put your mind to greatness. Will Smith said, he said, do you want to be rich? On an interview. Do you want to be rich? He asked it 3 times. He said, do you really want to be rich? If your answer is a yes, do you know what he said?
No.
Decide. Just decide. It's all in your decision to become extremely wealthy. There is no cap to wealth. There is no cap to money. Who says that the cap of your wealth in this life would be $500 million? If you exchange value that supersedes that, no one would limit you to $500 million. Am I right?
Very true.
Who says that your limit should be $500 virgin trillion? If you are able in the space of 1 year to offer value that exceeds $500 virgin trillion, no one would say no one has touched that realm before. So we limit you here for the rest of your life on earth, you can't earn more. Can that happen?
No.
So you discover that whatever limit you are, you set it for yourself. So our call here today is break off of every limit. So what makes SWIFTtrip stands out? Ambassador.
Yes, sir.
Can you attend to that for us?
I can. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And to everyone who has followed us through, you want to know what makes SWIFTtrip stand out, looking at the fact that the services we are coming with are not services that are new. These are services that we have lots of companies, lot of people rendering them out there. So in your own mind, you will be like, the competition will be much. It simply means we are coming out there to compete with all of these people. Please take that out of your mind, because SWIFTtrip is not coming to compete with anybody. We have our own uniqueness. And what is that? It is just this initialism, PYC. It is this PYC that made us stand out. That makes us stand out from every other companies that are rendering the same service as us. Have you heard of PYC before? I can assure you that if it is your first time of connecting with us, you haven't. Should I tell you the one you're familiar with? The KYC. I believe that rings a bell. Now, this KYC, what does it stand for? Know your customers. SWIFTtrip is saying that knowing these customers is not enough. Gone are the days whereby companies, business owners will just stick with the KYC. SWIFTtrip is coming to cause a massive shift in the business space. That is why we are introducing the PYC. We stand for what? Pay your customers. Have you heard of that before? That a customer patronizes the company, and from that patronage, he or she earns. What he or she is earning is not a bonus. It's money that is withdrawable anytime, any day, anywhere.
Wow.
Amazing. That is what we are coming with. And we are the first company in Nigeria and outside Nigeria to implement the PYC.
Wow. Interesting. And with that, we're actually coming to change the perspective of the world, how business is done in relationship with the customers. Every part will be touched. There's a business originating from Nigeria to the world at large. Customers in America needs profit.
Of course.
Customers in China needs profit.
Yeah.
And today, every CEO, businesses out there are only collecting from the customers. So by the time the PYC is established fully, it's already established since 2021. We've been talking about it.
Yeah.
So anywhere you go here, PYC, trace it back to SWIFTtrip. Because there is no one who started it before 2021. And we are having an online meeting here, telling everybody worldwide, go implement it. Create a system that puts your customers on payroll. So any company that says today they arrive in the market before SWIFTtrip and they're implementing a similar system, maybe they change the name from PYC, but it's putting customers to payroll, SWIFTtrip is the father of that trend.
Exactly.
If you doubt it, I put you to test. Go and make your research. Go and make your research. If you find the company already implementing the PYC,
check the year.
Come back to Honorable Richard Tinade. How much do we give to the person?
2%.
2% of what?
Of the transaction made.
No.
Okay.
I said if anybody go find
Okay,
PYC
the PYC in any
come
company.
back to us. How much do we give to the person?
It's up to you. How much would you want to give to
I'll give the
them?
person 100K.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
It's fair.
Fair
That's
enough. That's
less,
just to make you go research.
that is the individual that is going to research, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I just give you 100K. That you found a company already performing the PYC
PYC.
before 2021. All right? Is that good deal? At least that should take you like 2 hours. And within 2 hours, you've made your 100K. And is this an idea that you think would shape the world's business realm? Of course. Who is that customer out there that say, no, just keep taking? And would see that it give to you. You say, no, I don't like the taking back. I've not seen that customer.
I think there was a man that came to the meeting the other day. I don't know if you remember him. When he was saying, okay, everything is not by profit. Everything is not by profit. And I told him, sir, okay, you mean if you are, because we gave an analysis, we gave an analysis to say, okay, you imagine a company that you patronize and they pay you, and the one that you patronize still, they told you thank you, but they not pay you. The man was not like, okay, it's not, everything is not about money. I then said, okay, sir, please, anytime you patronize the one that pays you, please give me the money. The man laughed.
That's where you see fight. Are you the one who patronized?
Exactly.
So I'll give you my money. You don't turn your money, but when you have not tested it, you were like, see, there's no person who tests good thing and spit it out of his mouth. You get it? Every bitter thing will be spit out, but the sweet things will be rushed.
Exactly.
By the time PYC is established, the KYC becomes bitter.
That's true.
It becomes bitter. You just avoid it. Because you will see companies out there rendering sophisticated businesses and paying you back. Then you go to another one who is rendering maybe substandard or even sophisticated, but not taking, or you would definitely go back to those who pays you. So that's really an amazing part of SWIFTtrip that you shouldn't miss. Be part of this great trend because we're coming with a technology that stands out.
Yeah.
All right, so let's quickly talk about how we, the subscribers, benefit in the future and in the now. And this is a very good part. So you understand how this pays you. When you understand how it pays you, you'll be able to relate this same information, showing the people, because it's all about the future. So we're in the business of opening the eyes of people to see what is coming. So you can't be saying, how do we earn now? I want it sharp. There is a sharp way in SWIFTtrip that you can earn now, and it can pay you so much according to your own desire. As much as you want, you can be paid. You want to build an estate with what you can earn now in SWIFTtrip. You can, but you must, or you can only access that fund now by the understanding of what is coming. So you have to expose people out there to what is coming. You educate, you teach, and that is how you can earn in the now. So let's quickly dive into that, how you earn in the now. So I give that to Ambassador Orenami to do that for us within the space of 1 minute. How do you earn now?
All right.
Sorry, how do you earn in the future as a co-founder?
Okay, in the future as a co-founder. Remember, in SWIFTtrip, you're earning according to your ownership percentage from every transaction that takes place. So quickly, let us picture a scenario whereby a transaction took place. The e-taxi, please. We want to bring one of the service out, which is the e-taxi. We want to picture a scenario whereby a transaction cost 8,000 naira, just like we have on the screen, in Nigeria, or in the United States, it costs $10. Okay? Imagine you are if you are a co-founder of SWIFTtrip who resides in the United States, of course, you will be familiar with the dollar than the naira. So let's just work with these two. Please, it's important for you to know that there is no fixed price in SWIFTtrip. All of the transaction will be determined by the distance covered, okay? So we are assuming this transaction that took place cost 8,000 naira. Now, how do you calculate your earning? Very simple. Simply multiply the cost of the trip, which is 8,000 naira or $10, times your ownership percentage, which is 0.0 in 5 places, 125%. And if you do that, 8,000 multiplied by your ownership percentage, you will get 0.0 in 3 places, 1 kobo. And if you do $10 multiplied by 0.0 in 5 places, 125%, you will get 0.0 in 6 places, 125 cents. Amazing. To you, it looks very small, but sir, ma, it is not small, it is massive. When we say SWIFTtrip is going to make you a decillonaire, when we say SWIFTtrip is going to make you a virgin trillionaire in dollars, it is this cent and this kobo that will make you that. So I believe you can see that you are not earning per week, neither are you earning per month, neither are you earning annually, but rather you are earning per transaction in the future. Amazing.
Interesting.
Yes, sir.
I want you to digest that. What is coming is massive. What is coming is big. It's huge. And you just have to partake. If not for you, for the sake of your unborn children. The ones that you've given birth to, I'm not even talking about them, from those yet coming from your lineage ahead. Let them be able to say, thank God for my father, my forefathers, who took such a decision to break the yoke of poverty. Build the system. You
just like Awolowo.
Do you know the kind of foundation he met? He changed it with decisions. Obasanjo changed it with decisions. And today somebody will be there and say, oh, I wish I was born in the family of Obasanjo. Very soon, you will never need to wish that kind of wish again. Because now people will be wishing that they are from your loins. Why some are blessing God that they are from your loins. Look at this huge prophet, which is still showing you in Kobo. But someone will be feeling that,
it's small.
It's small. So, can you now take us to the realm of the big ones, right?
Yeah, the mighty ones. All right, so you're looking at that and you are saying it's very small. Please, it's not small. It's not small. So this is where I will open your eyes to understand what you're yet to understand. That's why you're saying that is small. Now, let us look at where we could be in 5 years. We're assuming that SWIFTtrip has launched business and it has been in operation for 5 years. Now, these 5 years, we want to do a bad or worst case scenario that business did not go as we planned, as we envisaged, right? 50 trillion trip is what we are looking at for a worst case scenario. But the truth is, give us 3 years after the launch of business, you will see us perform more than the number of trips I want to mention to you now. And in the space of 5 years, you're looking at a worst case scenario for 50 trillion trips. 50 trillion trips. And I say best case scenario of that is what? 3 years. But let's work with the worst case scenario. Now, we want to also assume that all these 50 trillion trips that is performed globally in China, Cameroon, India, Italy, France, Tanzania, Kenya, name it, because SWIFT is a global business. We are saying all of these transactions cost the same amount of $10 or 8,000 naira. Is it possible? It's not. All transactions cannot cost the same. It can't. I believe we all have patronized one of the e-taxi businesses. Is it the same amount we pay today that we'll pay tomorrow if you're going to a different location? No. Even sometimes, you will still go to that same location. But because of one thing or the other, you will see that the price is different from what you paid the previous day. Or let's say the last time you took the ride. So all trips cannot be the same amount. But then, because we are calculating, and for us to get an accurate figure, we just want to assume all the trip cost $10 or 8,000 naira. Remember, this was the same figure we used for per trip analysis. And it gave us what? 0.0 in 6 places, 125 cents, or 0.0 in 3 places, 1 kobo. Now, bring this profit per trip in dollar and in naira, then multiply each of them by 50 trillion trips performed globally. What are you going to get? $6.25 million or 5 billion naira. Amazing. This is a worst case scenario analysis. Please, sir, who would want to see a business like this?
Wow.
And then decide not to be part of it?
No one.
That is why you have the opportunity to come be a co-owner of this life-changing business. What you are seeing or hearing us say today is bigger than what you've heard of before. When I mean what you've heard of, I'm talking about maybe the Obasanjo investment in telecommunication, or maybe Awolowo. This is massive. SWIFTtrip will operate in every locality, every community globally. Is there any community you will say they don't do buying and selling, sir, or they don't book ride?
I've never seen.
Imagine. Is this a business you would want to miss out on? Please, the best you can do is to decide to be part of this life-changing business, and then your generation that will sprout out will tell you, thank you, daddy, thank you, grandfather, thank you, great-grandfather, for this legacy that you've set.
Thank you so much for that wonderful
much,
breakdown. And this is a call to build a system that pays you while you sleep, so you can escape the prophecy of Warren Buffett that says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you work until you die. He's not trying to lay a curse on anyone, but it's just according to the Bible, a little folding of hands, so shall thy poverty comes. So, limited source of earning, so shall struggle continue. Right? Yeah. So, find a way to earn multiple dimensions, especially while you're sleeping. And SWIFTtrip is that one source that opens you up to multi-dimensional realms of making money, rendering quality value to people. And it's amazing. So if you see what we have on the screen, we're showing to you how $150, you know, that's out of the $250 which you pay for your subscription, $150 goes into the co-ownership slot, and that gives you entitlement of 0.5015%. So how can you, what did you work? What did you do? What coin did you buy? Some persons will say, okay, I prefer to buy coin. Very good. But mind you, if you buy a coin that with $150 that yielded for you in the space of maybe 5 years, 5 billion naira.
Yeah.
When you sell the coin to store up your money, what else? Will it continue paying you?
No.
It won't. So a time will come, you definitely spend it. And when we tell you that this thing is bigger than any bull run out there, we know exactly what we mean. It's heavier. It's also built on the crypto space, right?
Yeah.
The blockchain. But now you are able to earn without needing to trade. People do the business, you're earning.
At your comfort.
Your comfort. Please, don't miss SWIFTtrip for nothing in the world. If you do, you just can't share it with people. Forget the one that we have a father that says he missed out from Zoom. He's a billionaire, right? A billionaire. But yet, why is he crying for that one?
Because he missed out on the system.
If you miss SWIFTtrip, you know if he cry.
At all. You'll be looking for tears.
Oh my God. So, SWIFTtrip will really change your life. And quickly, let's look at how you earn in it now. We have a challenge, and I encourage you, stop being afraid of challenges. The kind of challenge you face determines the kind of success you enter in. So this global challenge where we have to reach out to people globally to come purchase our subscription, or rather, subscription units, co-founder slots, as owners of SWIFTtrip from all over the world. Join us solve this challenge. Educate people wherever they are. And as you solve these challenges with us, why is it a challenge? Because you will meet persons who you think should be understanding concerning this kind of thing. Like the person you have good understanding about, but says, "What's this? Please, I'm not interested." And you are shocked. Is this person not saying? The person knows Sian. There's nothing you can do. So you have to just carry yourself, look for the next person. So the only thing that makes us succeed here is the ability to retain enthusiasm, being able to share this innovation that they buy and they know they buy them. It doesn't affect your morale. It doesn't affect your enthusiasm. Don't forget that success is the ability to do something over and over and over and over and over. The same thing, without the loss of enthusiasm.
Exactly.
That's what makes you succeed. Any other thing short of that, you can't succeed. So therefore, as we keep sharing, people will tell you, "I'm not interested. All of this, it's a scam. It is that." And you are trying to put yourself by force to maybe force those person in. You yourself will then lose enthusiasm because you begin to take it personal. What am I not doing? What am I not saying well? You are saying everything right. So long you tell them, "Have you heard about SWIFTtrip?" That's all you need to know, or they need to know. Then invite them to our Telegram meetings like this. Share a video like this to them. And before you know what's happening, they will rally together. All I would say, don't give up on people. Don't give up on people. When you share, don't be a hunter who just wants to kill immediately. Nobody wants to be killed. Nobody wants to be caught. And that's why most persons don't succeed in trying to educate people, because you are trying to educate them by force. No, educate. and allow the person to make decisions, it could take them 6 months.
Yeah.
It will take a person a year. There are some persons who have taken decisions. They had it 2023. I've met a woman in the last show we went to talk about SWIFTtrip, that open feed. The woman had it 2021. It took her 5 years to now believe that. When she saw me again, she said, "Oh wow, how did it happen? Amazing. Oh, God is lifting you." No, if say God no lift me, she for say her decision was right to run away.
Exactly.
But now it took her to see a change before she say, "Oh, it is working. Now I will come in." And coming in now, you are buying it higher. Do you get it? So there are some persons you will meet and the person takes instant decision. Wow! And the next person say, "But I've been telling people and it's not working." What did you use in convincing the person? Nothing. It is just the person you met. Everyone is different. So please go out there and be in the business of educating the people with us. Let's educate the world. We are ready to educate the world just to get the 2.4 million units sold. So will the whole world buy it?
Nope.
We don't have units for the whole world. But are we ready to educate the world?
Yes, we are.
So that's the challenge, because we're meeting persons who, let me put it in a way that, because of somebody who don't understand maybe challenges, and person is always afraid of challenges. If this thing is something we can just look at you and see on your head, co-founder of SWIFTtrip, or no, maybe yet to be co-founder of SWIFTtrip. We say, "Oh wow, this one is one of us," and we start educating you. We look at this person's head, no, nothing written. Or okay, we'll see rejection. We'll say, okay, this one will reject them. Rejection. So that's no longer a challenge, because now you've known. You are not going to waste your time.
Yeah.
You're not going to put up your energy educating a person. But if a person you see yet to be co-founder, if the person is doing is drawing back leg, but already you are seeing yet to be co-founder, you will push on because you already seen it and you know the person will come. So it's not a challenge. You understand? But now the challenge is that you don't know. But it's a very sweet challenge if you don't take it personal. So please do not take it personal. We are all in this together. You share, I share, he shares, everybody shares, and people are educated in millions per day. Yeah. So out of it, we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Where that says, okay, that is what we need. Everybody we educated is not going to be part of it today. Yeah. But will they be customers? Yes.
Yes, they will.
They will be customers. So they are hearing. So once you, please, sorry for that. We know that I took permission for you earlier, because I understand. I know I would have gone all by myself today, but I wanted your presence with us. So thank you for withstanding the stress. We appreciate you. So now we say, as a co-founder who is distributing the information with others, you're solving this challenge, and you'll be getting paid from the $250 which a person pays, $100 goes for the sponsorship of SWIFTtrip. That's telling you that SWIFTtrip is well sponsored. Just for one person to hear SWIFTtrip, we are ready to pay $100. That's about 160 something thousand, or 150 something thousand today. That's good money. So let's see what you are paid who did that education. Out of the $100, you are paid $70. And to the co-founder who shared with you in the second level gets $15. And the other gets $10, and the other gets $5. That is total of $100 distributed. So be in the part where you are not just aiming at the $70 or aiming at the person you have to educate. Also find a way to expound the knowledge of education to that person who you've told about SWIFTtrip by fully equipping the person with all of the knowledge needed. And you can as well check on the person and say, how's the campaign going on over the person? It's very difficult to this and that. You educate the person. Do not take it so difficult. Do not take it personal. In the meeting yesterday, a lady joined us who is a co-founder of SWIFTtrip. I'll just share this so it can also help you. And she said, it's very difficult. When I asked her, how is the campaign going on over there? She said, it's going on very fine. I said, how are the people responding? She said, they are not responding fine, no. When I share this information to someone, the person, they are not showing interest. Everyone has thought about it. I said, so how does it make you feel? Please pay good attention. I will share this with you. So you can as well adopt this method to change such feelings. That is, if you have this feeling, you will not be able to do something over and over and over and over again without losing enthusiasm. Because the ability not losing that enthusiasm is what makes you successful. So I told her, I said, okay. She said the feeling is given to her. She's feeling kind of bad. She's feeling so sad when people turn her down on this opportunity. I said, okay. Now, can you imagine that I took you to an airport, and in that massive, beautiful, best airport you've ever seen, I told you, these are airports. I'm showing it to you because you're already a co-founder of this business. And we've already built it. But I want you to go out there and help other persons to come in. We just want to use this airport to help people. And the co-ownership is $250. This is the airport. What you are going to promise me is that you are not going to tell anyone about the establishment already. Just project it to them as a vision, so you can test their ability to foresee. I said, so now, go. Now I'm teaching you this, so can you visualize with me as well? I believe you are visualizing.
Yeah.
Now, this is also to you now. Go with the knowledge that you have seen the airport. And I told you about it. I said, there's an opportunity out there. You're going to be an owner of an airport, but you just have to register with $250 to be a co-founder of the airport. The person asks you, when is it going to launch? Have they launched? Say, no, they have not launched. It's still in the vision phase. But you need to be a co-founder so we can launch the airport. With that money you put together, we're going to be able to launch it. The person would now tell you, oh, this is good though, an airport. Well, but you know, right now we need money. Me and my children, we need food to eat. And time is just resuming. We have school fees to pay. My child just came back from university, and the money he's calling is too much. We need to do it. We just have somebody who died in my family now. We are looking for money to bury. I want to do my wedding. And that's why I cannot do it. Oh, I have a birthday coming up. And if I spend $250, I can't entertain my friends very well. The question now is, how would you look at that person? Did you visualize with me?
Yeah.
I want you to answer me with that visualization. How will the excuse of the person be sounding to you? First, will it pain you?
It won't.
Will you be feeling bad?
Not at
What
all.
will you be feeling?
This one has missed out on something that will change his life.
You will be. You can't take it personal, because now you have seen it that person, no matter the excuse is given, oh, you are just a child. You don't know what you are missing, though. Hell, if you can just leave this excuse now and come in and be part of this thing that I have seen. Do you get that feeling?
Yes, sir.
That is the feeling you must have in order to be able to retain the ability to move on consistently without the loss of enthusiasm. Without, and who will be that person that can lose enthusiasm?
Nobody.
You can't, because you have seen it. No matter the time it will take for everybody to come, you are ready, because it's something you've seen. So that is the practice of the Bible. The Bible says, he calleth forth those things that be not as though they are. That is the way anyone can translate an idea into business. You must be able to see it as though it is, for you to be able to sustain the energy. I'm sharing with you my secrets. We are sharing with you our secrets. That's why someone was saying since 2021, every day people are having life meeting, morning and night. Now they tired. We can't get tired because we are practicing the scriptures. Seeing it as already done. So anybody who tells me, I don't want to be, is it legit? Are you sure? I'm hungry. My family is this, my this is that. I just look at you like you don't know what you are doing. No excuse. Makes sense. Because you will tell me that, okay, this guy now, you are too harsh. So do you know what people are passing through? No problem. People are passing through a lot. Yes, right? For you to change that thing you are passing through first, you must think of solution rather than the problem. That's by the way. By the time the airport is established, that same person who thought he was passing on a good excuse, what will the person say? You will hear them saying, you would have told me where. You would have persuaded me. I didn't know that it would be like this. If not, that thing I was doing, I would have left it aside and do this one first. So anybody giving an excuse, you have seen a person who is unable to see the future with you. Anyone who sees the future as though it's already here, see the airport as though it's already in existence, that person can't give you an excuse. Those are the kind of people who jump in instantly and say, this is what I've been looking for.
Exactly.
But not everybody will be like that anyway. So give people time to understand. Jack Ma said, so long you know that what you are doing is right, give people time to understand. Congratulations. So let's talk about how you subscribe as a co-owner of SWIFTtrip. Sorry, I believe this call will let you do this part for us. How you subscribe as a co-owner of SWIFTtrip.
All right. Thank you very much once again. And to everyone that has assimilated all that we've said earlier on, and you're looking at being part of this global business, this is for you. Okay? And how do you subscribe? All you need to do is to make your payment of $250 to the company's account, which is Swiftify Technologies Ltd FCMB, with account number 200460738. Please make sure you are making this payment to the company's account and not to an individual account. Please make your payment to the company's account, then send your proof of payment to your sponsor. Who is your sponsor? The person, the woman, the man that shared the invite link to you, the person that told you about SWIFTtrip, the person that you viewed it on his or her status. That person is your sponsor. Send your proof of payment to the person alongside with your full name. In SWIFTtrip, there is no nickname. Okay, so you send your full name, your phone number, and your email. These are the details that your sponsor need in order to get you registered. Because in SWIFTtrip, we don't go about sharing the invite link. No, we don't go around sharing registration link. Because you who is coming in, you can't register yourself. So once you've sent those details to your sponsor will then connect with the hub admin of your state or country. If there is no hub admin in your state or country, your sponsor rather will connect with the international admin of SWIFTtrip. Then a node ID will be given to you, to your sponsor rather, of which your sponsor will then use to do your registration. You want to make your payment via USDT? Please visit our website at www.seedinvest.swifttripcampaign.com. There, you will get the USDT, like TRC20 wallet address, the BEP20, the BEP wallet address, and also the BTC wallet address.
Yeah.
So all of those addresses, you can get them on our website, www.seedinvest.swifttripcampaign.com. And you also want to know the conversion rates, please. You will also get it on the website, which is, once you log into the website, you will see the USD inflow and also the USD outflow. The USD outflow is what the company used to pay the customers or the co-owners advertisement bonus, just like the CEO explained earlier on. The $70, the $150, sorry, the $70, the $15, $10, and $5, all of these. If you place in your withdrawal, the company convert or multiply whatever that is in the USD outflow by whatever you're withdrawing. Of course, minimum withdrawal is $50. $50. So if you are withdrawing $50, $70, $100, the company will multiply it by whatever is in the USD outflow, then you get paid. Then if you are making your payment into the company's account, you will see the USD inflow, whatever figure that is on that USD inflow, that is what you multiply by $250. Whatever it gives to you, you pay to the company's account. It's as simple as that. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Ambassador Renami, the international admin of SWIFTtrip. And to everyone who has followed us through today, we say a big thank you. And don't forget the ticket booking every Saturday, live at the headquarters of SWIFTtrip in Rumukurushi, Port Harcourt City. Invite your friends. It's a free ticket. Book it and have everyone coming. That's the phone number. Just reach out to that phone number on WhatsApp and let the person know, that's the person who received your chat, that you want a ticket. Thank you so much. We're bouncing right to the top. So now I'm going to take some questions. And how you doing, everyone, in the meeting today? Let's see. I think we'll be able to hear the voice right here. So this will also help those on YouTube to get some questions that others are asking live in our meetings. It was really an awesome one. I enjoyed myself, and I believe that everyone who is live here with us on Telegram enjoyed themselves too. And we can see some new friends. And I will be introducing the hub admins of SWIFTtrip. Sorry for that, boss.
Thank you, sir.
I've been introducing the hub admins of SWIFTtrip. These are representatives of SWIFTtrip worldwide. And if you get to see those in your state, congratulations. If we have no hub yet in your state, you can be the hub admin of SWIFTtrip in your state. And you'll be fine, okay?
Thank you, sir.
So we have Okike Simon. This is your first time, Okike Simon. That name is very familiar anyway. Did network take you out?
You muted the mic.
Oh, it was open already.
Yeah.
So Okike, you can speak again. Thank you. All right. Then Georgina.
Egbosionu.
Georgina, how are you doing? I'm going to open the mics of those I think are joining us for the first time so we can hear comments and reviews. If there are any, we'll be happy. Then Edowu Stanley, how are you doing? Edowu Stanley. In case I mention your name like English language, please pardon me. This Segun, yes, Segun is with us. He's an able co-founder of SWIFTtrip. And we have E-Professor. This should be your first time, E-Professor. And we're happy to connect with you. Joan, you're welcome. Not your first time. Stephen Sule, not your first time. Okay, I think those are... Oh, the network is hindering me now. Okay. Yes, Francisca. Francisca, how you doing? Francisca. Okay, I'm muting your mic. Do we have another voice coming up? Edowu Stanley, how are you? Okike Solomon, anyone can unmute their mics. Click the middle button to speak so that we can get some review. If you have any question to ask, that'll be very, it will be good. We can take your questions live. Okay, and I'll be calling out while I'm waiting for the new friends to speak, or any question from the co-founders of SWIFTtrip. Maybe you got some interaction, you got interacting with prospective co-founders, and you have some questions. I would like to hear from you. Solomon Joseph.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Solomon. How is it going with you and the family?
And they are complete and coordinating.
Great. So you have a question.
Okay, Richard. And
Thank you so much, sir.
the question I want to ask on the 50%, means $50.
Yeah.
I want to ask, please, is it for everyone or only for the co-founders?
It's for the co-founders for now. Today, by tomorrow, yeah, by tomorrow, you will then hear the announcement coming up by tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, for now, for today, thanks so much. For now, it's for the co-founders of SWIFTtrip.
By
Thank you so
tomorrow
much.
evening.
No, tomorrow 20th.
In the evening, no?
No, morning. We can take action on that. Joanna.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am.
I tried to log in. It's telling me invalid login.
Okay, that's because you've forgotten your details.
I've gotten my details from my upline, Mr. Sunday. He just forwarded to me, so but it's telling me invalid login.
Okay. At the end of the meeting, you would reach out to you would reach out to the international admin, and he will guide you. Okay. The international admin, and he will guide you. Okay.
It's all right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Mama.
Thank you so much.
Do you have the international admin's contact?
Mr. Ordinary.
Very good. Orinami. Amazing. Okay, so reach out to him and he would.
Yeah, I actually chatted him this before they come.
Okay. Okay, you chatted with
All right.
you chatted with Ambassador Orinami this morning.
I chatted him basically before the call. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
As before the Telegram meeting.
You reached out.
We were
Okay.
chatting before the meeting.
Oh, that's great. He will guide you. But please, when you are issued your, when he attends to you, this privilege is also for this promo while we are moving on actively, reaching out to all our co-founders. If you get access to your login details right now and you misplace it again, you are retrieving it with a $10. When a person pays that $10 for something you know in other places, you just click a link and then you will go keep it very well. A time will come, a person loses his login details. You know what happened to people who lost their Bitcoin wallets? The login details to their Bitcoin wallets when it was at this kind of stage. Mama, do you remember? If you know anyone around you.
Yeah, they lost their Bitcoin.
They lost everything for life. So this is a blockchain project and
Yeah.
don't lose your details. Just try your best. Hold it and always access it.
I only the password or PIN. It's the PIN that I think I.
Yeah,
think
that pin. So you can remember the email in your Bitcoin wallet. That pin where you forget.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So thank you so much. We appreciate you. I know you will keep it safe this time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
I will do that.
Please do.
Thank you.
Okay, and then we have
Okike.
Okike Simon. Okike Simon, how are you doing, Okike Simon? Okike Simon. Click the middle button to speak. Okay, while I wait for your mic, I will introduce to us the admins in the house. We have the international admin, and you already have a contact which was displayed on the screen. And I know you've got that of the international admin. That's to the Facebook viewers. And then we have Ambassador Dolotam K. He is the hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Edo State. And for the YouTubers, for the Facebookers, you would get a contact 090 30 43 3400. So ensure you reach out to that number if you are based in Edo State. That's your hub admin in SWIFTtrip. And the person who told you about SWIFTtrip is the person who receives your proof of payment. If you're not yet registered and you reach out to them, they will tell you go back to the person who told you about SWIFTtrip. So it's the co-founders who reached out to them. If you're a co-founder of SWIFTtrip in Germany, you reach out to +49 15 21 67 71 151. That's Ambassadress Chinoyeram. She's the hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Germany. And then we have the hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Rivers State, in person of Ambassador Apostle Bonenbush. Reach out to him on +234 80 65 75 01 39. That's for those in Rivers State, the co-founders in Rivers State. And also we have Ambassador Jerry Odu, the first hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Rivers State. Please reach out to him if you are in Rivers State on +234 80 98 84 5834, and he would attend to all your needs. And if you are a co-founder of SWIFTtrip in Owerri, Imo State, reach out to Ambassadress Dr. Mrs. Selling on +234 8038 209706. Thank you so much for all you do for us, Ambassadress Dr. Mrs. Selling. And those are the hub admins with us live today. And we say thank you so much to everyone who has made out today a very amazing time and a lovely time. And we're bouncing right to the top. And we have a slogan that says, able co-founders of SWIFTtrip. We say we bounce. We say we bounce right to the top. So, Mr. Nwakoro, you have a question. I see your hands raised. Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
Hello, boss.
Yes. How are you doing, boss?
Sir. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I'm okay. Please, Mr. Reverend Dazu from Ghana, the guy connected me with.
Oh, wow.
His raising hand is in the meeting.
Okay. Reverend, sir, how are you doing? Reverend, Delali.
He's unmuted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Click the middle button. Thank you so much, Ambassador Nwakoro. Yes, Ambassador Nwakoro is the coordinator of SWIFTtrip in Ghana. So, Mr. Ambassador, please place your contacts on your screen so that I can as well be introducing you until you become a hub admin over there in Ghana. Nwakoro, can you call your contact out so I repeat it to the Facebook viewers?
Okay, sir. That's 055.
Okay, that's plus
055.
plus 0555.
055.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
Plus 233.
Plus 233
325
555
741
741
715.
715. Great. So if you are in Ghana, please reach out to Ambassador Nwakoro. He's the coordinator of SWIFTtrip over there in Ghana. Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate you. Soon we know you'll be a hub admin over there.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much for what you do. Okay, Reverend.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Yes, sir. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah. Oh, by the grace, I'm fine.
Amazing. Great to connect with you today.
Yeah, thank you. I just want to make a quick one.
Okay.
For the registration, I think the bank, they trying to frustrate me, so I just walked out. I want to appeal to you to look for a Momo, international Momo. MTN is doing transaction with transfers all over the world, or coverage areas.
Okay.
Where their Momo company is. So I think you have to help me do that before Ghana branch is launched or the accounts are open in Ghana.
Okay.
I think I have to do the registration. Yeah, doing the registration will really help me to a lot of people, because I can now boast of being a co-founder.
Amazing.
A shareholder. Yeah. So I want to do that today. I want to do the registration today.
Okay.
So if we can, yeah.
So the only challenge is the
manual is really helping.
Wow.
It's really helping. So yeah, it's really helping.
He's a coordinator indeed.
When you quote in Naira, some of us we don't
Understand it. Yeah.
fair knowledge about Naira. Yeah, but so I'm trying to quote in Ghana cedis because the rate varies.
Yeah, that's why we use the dollars.
When I use our rate to calculate the $250, $3,050 Ghana cedis.
Cool.
So it should be something that we can hold on and tell other people that this is how much you have to pay to avoid any discrepancies.
Okay, that's really
So
fine.
I'm poised to do that, and I know I'm talking to people talking to people about it.
Amazing.
I want to be grounded before I make other moves. And I'm also waiting gloriously to receive you now in Ghana so that we can post
Wow.
to a lot of people.
Amazing. Many, you can't wait for me to come over to Ghana.
Yeah, I'm waiting in anticipation. High spirit. I mean, high spirit seeing you.
Amazing. Amazing. Definitely we'll be in Ghana soon. I'll show you that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we appreciate it. So keep putting a fire, keep flaming the environment, keep sharing the vision so that by the time we arrive in Ghana, we have a good number of persons who are rallying together as co-founders of SWIFTtrip. And that makes it easy for us to fly from that heat we're going to create over there in Ghana. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, sir.
Yeah.
That's amazing. All right. So we are bouncing right to the top. Is there any other further comments? Anyone's mic open to speak? Chukwuka Patrick, how you want to speak? Sorry, boss.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. How's it going? Great. Your mic is not that clear. That's Major Mayor. Okay. Yes. Is it a question or a contribution?
A contribution, sir.
Okay. Make it brief.
Okay, sir. So can I go ahead?
Yes, please.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
At least I was actually informed that meetings are ongoing. Network was very bad, so I have to come online. So I came. I saw my prospects from Ghana, Reverend Dilali.
Yeah.
Still here with me, so I'm very happy.
Amazing.
So I thank Apostle Boniface to reminding me about the meeting because network was very bad. So I can't connect today, but thank God I'm here.
Amazing.
So, sir, what I'm saying is that concerning what he's saying concerning the Ghana, we coming to establish, is a good one, and I believe that the Ghana people will accept our business because our business is actually a God-blessed business, and it's going global. So we also established that in that Ghana and do better, and I believe that it will add to our plus. And also things will start moving well. So I just want to thank you, sir, for your efforts.
Thank you so much, sir.
To my prospects, Reverend Dilali from Ghana, all the way from Ghana. It's not easy to connect again. Yes.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Mr. Chukwuka Patrick. We appreciate you for all you do for SWIFTtrip.
Please, Honorable, sorry for
Yes, sir.
interrupting you.
Okay.
Mr. Chukwuka, please, I've been looking for your contacts. Please, send me a message on my WhatsApp. I can't find it again, please. I don't know if you are hearing me, Mr. Chukwuka Patrick.
Mr. Chukwuka Patrick.
Chukwuka Patrick, can you hear me?
Has the network taken him out again? He's there. So.
Okay, don't worry. I will send a message on there.
Okay. You can easily reach out to him, right, on the Telegram chat. Okay, so our slogan says, able co-founders of SWIFTtrip, we say we bounce, say right to the top. And there's a way we acknowledge our doubters, because there are definitely those who say it's not going to be possible. So with that, they are propellers to us, and we have a slogan for them as well, like appreciating them for all they do. And we say, ask them they doubt. For the foreigners who don't understand Nigerian English, you are welcome to learn. You say, we they bounce. And then we say, as we they bounce, you say, make them they doubt. And then we resound the co-founder slogan of SWIFTtrip. Are we ready?
Yes, we are.
We are ready.
Amazing. Ask them they doubt.
We they bounce.
Amazing. As we dey bounce.
Make them dey down.
Amazing. Able co-founders of SWIFTtrip.
Make them dey down.
We bounce.
We bounce.
Right to the top.
Right to the top, right to the top. Thank you so much. We are bouncing. We appreciate every one of you so much. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cover you with the blood of Jesus. Amen.